Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys what's new in for my fall and winter wardrobe. Obviously, we're currently in the fall, but a lot of these pieces can transition to the winter. Quite a few of these pieces you guys have already seen if you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, or even if you follow me here and you've seen my shorts. I just completed a 30-day outfits challenge. It may still be going. It's definitely on the tail end of it if you guys are watching this before October 31st, but I have styled some of these pieces in those looks. So if you guys want to check those out, be sure to check out my YouTube shorts or check out my Instagram or TikTok. And if you want the links to all of these looks, of course, follow me on LTK because that's where you can find all the details. But with all that being said, I have a lot of stuff to show y'all. So we're going to get into it. We're going to go through tops, bottoms, etc. I was going to do it by the place, but it's kind of all over the place. And I feel like that would be really chaotic. So I'm going to just do tops, bottoms, dresses, coats, etc. So let's get into it. So the very first top is this top right here. As you can see, it kind of gives like a sweatshirt, sweatpant type of material, but it's a t-shirt. And I really liked that detail because it gave elevated basic. I love me a good basic, but when I have something that's a little bit different, like this, for example, this is like a cool elevated way to do like a t-shirt. I had to pick this one up. This, like I said, is from Revivo. I originally got this in a size large and it was really big. So I got it in a medium. I returned it and got it in a medium and it's still quite big. It's a very oversized shirt. That's kind of the point. But if you want more of a fitted look, I believe it only comes in small, medium, and large. I would just size down as much as you can because it is kind of big. But if you do want that oversized fit, you can definitely go with your normal size or you can size up. So next up, I have this crop sweater and this is from ZARA. As you can see, it's in this cream off-white color and I just recently styled this in my 30-day outfits challenge. I'll put the video up over here, but I just paired it with this really cute skirt just to give it some flair. I feel like this is a really nice, just everyday like fall winter basic. So you can definitely use this as a basic piece and then do like a lot at the bottom like I did in that video. With this one, I went with the size medium, which is my normal size, and I like the way it fits. It's not too big and it's not too tight either. I like the middle ground. If you wanted to wear it a little bit more casual, you can, and if you want to dress it up like I did, you definitely can as well. Or you can layer with this. You can put a turtleneck underneath this if you want more coverage, especially when it gets colder out. This is going to be a really nice piece to have as a basic for your fall and winter wardrobe. Next up, I have this striped blouse, which is also from ZARA and is in this really gorgeous brown color. You probably can't tell from this distance, but on here it does have this like grayish, bluish, dusty type of blue color inside of here, which is really, really nice. It's a nice detail. When you get up close, you can really see the detail and I love that. One thing I didn't know about this shirt is that it has shoulder pads in it. Obviously, that is not something you have to keep. If you don't want the shoulder pads, you can definitely take them out, but I love that. When I put this on and I felt the shoulder pads, I was like, oh shoot. And then I looked in the mirror and I love the structure of it. It just looks really tailored and it looks very structured and I love that. I got this in a large and it fits me perfectly. I was nervous because the extra large was sold out because y'all know your girl loves a good extra large when it comes to a button-up shirt. Got a large and I really like the way this fits. I'm actually glad I got a large because it fits me how I wanted it to. Very tailored. And then on the side, it has this button detail, which I know y'all can't see, so I'll put it up on the screen. But just so you know, there is a button on both sides, so you can cinch the waist in, or you can undo it and have more of like a relaxed fit. So next up, this shirt is gonna shift the lighting a little bit, so I apologize, but this is a white button-up shirt, and it does have a somewhat exaggerated sleeve. It's like very, very tailored and cuffed at the bottom, which I like. And then I don't know if you could tell that the collar is super exaggerated, but it is very pointy and it comes out a little bit further than your typical button-up shirt. And that's why I picked this up, because a good white button up is perfect. It's necessary all year round, to be honest. You can get away with wearing it so many different ways, but the style of this one specifically is exactly what I was looking for. The exaggerated collar, it's perfect for layering if you want to have an exaggerated look. So the sleeve can peek out at the bottom. The collar is like super exaggerated, so it'll pop underneath like sweatshirts or even like jackets or layering in general. It's gonna pop out really nicely. I'll layer it in the try on clip so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So this top I got in a size US 10. This is from PLT Label, which is the more premium, I guess, on PLT. And this I got in a size US 10. Typically I go for a 10 on PLT when it comes to their blouses because their stuff runs, I guess I could say it runs kind of small. It runs very slim as well. And I have a very built upper body, very broad shoulders. So I cannot go for my normal size, which is between a US 6 and an 8 anywhere else. But on PLT, I have to get a US 10 because literally I'm gonna be bust. I can't even get in the shirt, but honestly, if I was able to, I would look like I'm about to bust out the shirt. So I have to get a US 10 for the fit that I need for my upper body. But for this, I would definitely say get your normal size or maybe size up once because it's very slim fitting. So next up I have this collared top, and as you can see, your girl loves a good collar moment. This sweater that I have on is from Fashion Nova. It's not a part of the video, but I wanted to mention that just in case. I will link it down below, by the way. But this is a polo style shirt with the stripes, and this is from Shop Cider. So as you can see, it has this really gorgeous color palette, perfect for the fall. So this I got in a size US 8, and I love the ruching, the asymmetrical detail at the bottom. I love this top so much, and this is what the back looks like. I'm loving this, and Cider has some really cute like polos. So this shirt is not a part of the video that I'm about to show you over here, but this is also from Shop Cider. They really do have some like cute polo style shirts and just pieces in general. I don't shop on there all the time, but sometimes I do go on there and I find some gems here and there. But I will link that one next to this one in case you guys are interested in that one as well. And we're gonna move on to the next piece. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the bottoms, and the very first pair of pants I have are from Walmart. I actually got these online. I don't ever really shop in person on Walmart because sometimes when I go in the store, I be feeling like I don't really be seeing the stuff that I see online. So I end up going online and I find the stuff, and then I go in the store and I'm like, ain't really nothing in here. So I just stick to online shopping when it comes to Walmart. But these right here are a pair of pinstripe pants. And as you can see, they do have a drawstring detail at the front, and they are super long, which I love. I could wear these with heels. I could wear these with sneakers. I got these pants in a US 8 and they fit me perfectly. I will say these kind of have a little bit of an oversized fit, but I do really love the way that they fit. You can dress them up, you can dress them down. I love these pants. I hope they come back in stock because they did have, I think they do have these in black. This is the charcoal gray version, as you can see. So when they do come back, or if they come back, I gotta get the black ones. Okay, so next up I have a pair of pants that I actually got on TikTok Shop, and I had my eye on these pants for like a month, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna give these pants a try and see what it's given. And I actually really like these pants. Every time I seen them styled or I seen them in a video, I was like, I love those. And the thing about barrel pants is it's like a love-hate. There's a portion of the world that loves the barrel, and then there's the other portion that absolutely hates it. And I don't know what the hate is about. Maybe it's the shape. It's super exaggerated and bold. I don't know, but I really like the barrel shape. I think it's really cool. It's very eye-catching. It's very visually pleasing. I love the silhouettes. These pants I got in a size medium, and as you can see, they're in this gorgeous khaki color, and they have some pleats in the front, and they are cropped, so they do come like a bit above the ankle, which I really do like. And I also got these in another shade, which I'm going to show you, and I'll pop up the video on the screen. So as you can see, these are the olive version. It goes really well with my decor. As you can see, your girl is sitting in her loft. I literally don't sit in here. My husband be in here. He works in here sometimes when he works from home. I just don't like being in here. I don't know what it is, but I think I need to finish decor in here and get the room, you know, real nice and cozy, because it's not complete. As y'all can see, these canvases behind me, me and my husband actually made these ourselves. I know it was a headache. It took a long time. I vlogged it, never posted it. So if y'all want a video on how we made these, literally we painted these ourselves. We drew the design ourselves, framing with the wood ourselves. Like we literally built it from scratch. So if you guys want that video, I'll post it, but we literally recorded it like a year ago and I never posted it because I was like, I don't think people really care. But if y'all want the video on the loft and how we decorated it and the DIY on the paintings, let me know. But anyways, these pants right here are also in a size medium. You can really go in any direction and do a whole lot with these. So I'm super excited that I did get these. I love these because they are 100% cotton as well. Definitely gonna be picking these up maybe in another color. I'm not sure. They do have about 5 colors if I'm not mistaken. I definitely, if they do have black, I might go ahead and get the black one. Okay, I might go ahead and get that one. But let me know what you guys think of the barrel trend, and we're gonna move on to the next. So next up I have these faux suede jorts. These I actually found on Ego, and I was like, I really like those. I love the vibes, the faux suede. I love the material. I have been really into the faux suede, the suede. They look a little crinkly. They definitely need a little love with the iron or steamer, but I was pleasantly surprised by these when I got them. I got these in a size large, and I was a little nervous. I was like, I don't know how these are gonna fit, if they're gonna look like tight and then loose. I cannot stand when I have a pair of jorts and they're like tight because of your butt and your hips, and then they kind of flare out because the bottom is loose. I wanted to have somewhat of a looser look all the way through because it just looks better in my opinion, and these are gonna look really good with a pair of boots underneath. Jorts and boots is a combination that eats all the way down, especially in the fall and the winter. If you want to wear a pair of shorts but you don't want to be cold, you know, you wear a pair of boots underneath and it kind of like cancels it out, you know, because you're covering up your legs and your feet. Definitely going to be rocking these real soon. So this is another piece that I styled in my 30-day outfit challenge, and I had recently gotten rid of all of my denim denim skirts because I just wasn't wearing them. I still do have one, and it's only because it's such a good skirt and I just don't want to get rid of it. This skirt right here is gorgeous. Okay, so I was looking for a very sleek, dark wash, medium to dark wash, pencil denim skirt. I didn't care if it had a slit. I didn't care if it was just completely covered up, but I found this one, and this is by the brand Page. This skirt actually retails for like $250, $260, something like that, which is crazy. And I ended up finding it for $50, if I'm not mistaken. I think I got this on Nordstrom, and it was a deal, okay? A super deal. And I was so happy that they had my size. I got this in a 28, and it fits me perfectly. I'm pretty sure it's still in stock, y'all. It's like a few sizes of this left. So if you are looking for a skirt, a denim skirt, I would snatch this up real quick. Like I said, I got this in a 28. My hips are a 40, my waist is a 28. So yeah, if you're around my size, you'll probably do well with a 28 because this is probably gonna go really, really quick. So I know y'all are probably like, what? A pair of jeans? I know, right? Okay, so I am not the biggest fan of jeans. If y'all have been following me for a long time, y'all know me and jeans don't go together. We just don't. I am not a jeans girl, but recently I have been loving jeans, okay? And I think it has a lot to do with what I've been doing in the gym, okay? What your girl been doing in the gym. I've been in the gym for the last 3 months, consistently, 5 days a week, sometimes 6. And y'all, I'm just saying, okay? If you ain't going to the gym, if you're not working out right now, this is your sign to get back in the gym, okay? So I saw these on a ad, which is an ad got me. They be getting me sometimes. But I seen a Levi's ad, and it was for their Curve collection, 501 Curve. And if y'all know anything about me, which I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but y'all probably remember in the past, I raved about my Levi's that I had for honestly a minute. I ended up getting these Levi's on Etsy. Like at this point, it's been like 8+ years, low key. Love those jeans. They fit me through all my body shapes, all my body sizes. And that's what kind of made me like, okay, let me go back and check out Levi's, because I think that their jeans fit you literally for a lifetime. Like they go through your life with you. And I was like, I gotta try these. I love these jeans. I'm obsessed with these jeans. They fit me so good. So these jeans I ended up getting in a size 29 in the waist, 32 in the length, and the length is literally perfect, y'all. So I'm gonna put up a video of when I was playing around in this outfit that I was trying to come up with over here. It's not really like a try on clip, but y'all will see where the jeans fall and how they fit. They just look so good. If you're looking for a pair of really good quality, high quality jeans that are gonna last you for years and years and years and years and years, okay, these are it. Okay, so I know I went on that rave about those last pair of jeans, and here I am with another pair of jeans. I love these jeans, y'all. These are from Revivo, and these are some really cool barrel style jeans. As you can see at the bottom, they do have some distressing, which is different. I like the hem of these, and these are so cool. They have this really fun doodle style. These remind me so much of the Coach barrel jeans that I wanted so badly, okay? And they've just been gone. They're out of stock. I don't know if they're ever gonna come back at this point, but I love those jeans. And I also didn't really love the price, okay? But they were some really good jeans, and I feel like this is a close second to those if you're looking for that style, not necessarily, you know, the price tag over there at Coach, but these are so good. I love the little doodles. I think it adds a really nice unique touch to the jeans, and they also have it on the back, and these are really nice quality. Revivo does have really good quality in a lot of their stuff, so I wasn't really too worried about how these were gonna feel and how they were gonna fit. I love the way these fit. I got these in a size 30, and they fit me pretty much to a T. They're a little tight around the hips, so I can imagine if I would have gone with like my 28, my normal 28 or 29, they would have been a little tight. And I cannot wait to style these. These are such a cool pair of jeans just to add a little interest to a very basic, everyday throw on fit. These are gonna be really fun to style all different kinds of ways, dressed up, dressed down, whatever. I'm probably gonna stick to streetwear because that's the vibe I'm going for with these jeans, but let me know what you guys think of these jeans. I love these so much. Down below, of course, they'll be linked, and we're gonna move on to the next. So next up, these probably don't look like a whole lot. They probably look a little crazy because they are super wrinkled, but these are from Revivo as well. And these are a pair of barrel style pant, and they have like this fold over. Y'all can see that detail in the front. So it's like a double pant kind of look. And these I like, bear with me. So I like the way they look. I like the silhouette. I like the style, but I don't know if I really like the pants on me. I don't know if it's the material. I don't know what it is. I like the pants, but but I'm not crazy about them. I wish they maybe were a little bit longer. I don't know, something about them is just not, it's not like, oh yes, I love these pants. I just like them, you know? So when it comes to Urban Revivo, their stuff does run a little small. It is overseas, so it does run a bit smaller. So I looked at the size chart and I also looked at the reviews, and I was like, I'm just gonna go for extra large. And I like them, but I don't know, I might return these. I'm really not sure. Just a little pro tip, if you get something and you feel any ounce of unsureness, you don't really know if you like it, you're not really sure about it, you're trying to find ways to tweak it, you should probably return it. I don't have time for potential anymore. I don't have the space in my closet. I don't have the time to be wasting money on clothes that I'm not gonna wear because I'm not like in love with it. I don't even love these pants. I just like them. So that right there tells me I should probably return them. But I did want to show y'all in case you were interested. I like them, but something about them is just not doing it for me. So I feel like this just looks like a blob, but this is a sweater dress that's actually from Naked Wardrobe. And as you can see, you could probably kind of tell it is a off the shoulder type of vibe, and it cinches in at the waist, and it is super duper long. So it literally touches the floor at this point. It is very long. And this right here is such a gorgeous dress for more so the winter, I would say. This is definitely winter. Okay, winter vibes. This I got in a size extra small because I sometimes feel like Naked Wardrobe's pieces run big. Every time I get something from there, I have to size down every single time. So this I got in a size extra small, and they do have this dress in other colors as well, but you know the black is always gonna get me. The black is just a staple in my wardrobe, just black in general. I'm always gonna gravitate towards black. I don't have really any sweater dresses, and when I saw the silhouette of this, the fit of this, everything was just so perfect about it. This is gonna look good with a pair of boots, pair of heels, maybe even a coat, just very winter vibes, if you can imagine that with this dress. You guys will see the photo up over here, but this dress is absolutely stunning. I'll put up the other colors as well so you guys can get a visualization of what this dress actually looks like, because I feel like the black is just black. So sometimes it looks like not a whole lot, but this is super gorgeous, and I would recommend if you get this to size down. This next piece I got from Nordstrom, and this is a striped collared dress. I'm still trying to decide if I like her or not. I liked it when I seen it online, and you guys know when you get something in person, although it looks exactly the same, I was like, is that really my vibe? Do I really like that? Like, is that me or nah? Like, I don't know. But it is a really pretty dress, and I just wanted to show you guys. If you're interested, I will link it down below. But as you can see, it's a really gorgeous rusty. It has some cream, all these different shades of like rust, and then it has a cinched in waist, and then it kind of flares out at the bottom. As you can see, it just goes all the way down, and it's a really nice silhouette. It's a gorgeous dress, but I'm just not sure if it's like me. I don't know if it was an impulse buy or what, but I actually really liked it when I seen it, and then I was like, when I got in person, I was like, I don't know, but it would look really good with a pair of boots. My Hanifa boots would eat with this. Y'all already know the Hanifa boots are always going to do what they got to do, but this dress I got in a size medium, and it fits really well. It fits very slim, and it doesn't have like a super loose feel, which I like. At the top, it's very fitted and a very comfortable silhouette for the winter or fall and winter. Let me know what y'all think of this dress down below. We'll see. Okay, so lastly, we're going to move on to the outerwear that I have. This right here is going to start off the outerwear. So this is from Amazon, and this, y'all, is heavy, so I'm gonna have to put this down real quick. Okay, but this is a cardigan. As you can see, it's in this really gorgeous like chartreuse green, and y'all know I love chartreuse. And it has the lapels in the front. It has some pockets. It does have a belt as well. And this, y'all, like I said, I had to put it down quickly because it is heavy. This is a very dense, very like bouncy, stretchy, not in a bad way. It feels very weighted, so low-key feels like you're wearing a weighted blanket, which is very comfortable, honestly. But they have this in wine, and they also have it in black, so like a burgundy and then black. And this was the color that of course stood out to me the most, but I'm considering getting that wine one because baby, this cardigan, the quality is top tier. It is so dense and heavy, and it just feels so good. I love the silhouette of it. As you can see, the sleeve kind of cinches in, and it does have this gold detail, gold button detail, excuse me, on the sleeve. This cardigan is absolutely gorgeous. You guys will see it on because it's really not doing it no justice, me holding it up. Definitely a good Amazon find. So sticking with the cardigans, this cardigan right here is from Shein, and I've actually had this for a little while. I literally just styled it in my 30-day outfits challenge. I don't know if I posted this yet, but this is such a gorgeous cardigan. As you can see, it has the ombre, and I love this color combination together. It is so nice. I got this in a size extra large, of course. It does have like that like furry kind of material that has like this hair-like feel, and it's very soft as well. This is a really nice cardigan. I love this. Y'all know I love me a good cardigan, and I have been trying to add some new cardigans to my collection. So I have quite a few of them, and I love this one. I love me a good maxi cardigan, but I also love me a good regular fitted cardigan. So next up is another piece that I styled in my 30-day outfit challenge. Y'all know I have a lot of denim jackets, but this one right here is probably one of my new favorites because it does have a belt. As you can see here, this is the belt and that's the loop right there. This is such a good denim jacket. I love this. You could obviously wear it open if you want to wear it as a denim jacket or a jacket, or you can have it closed up and this is like your top and then you cinch in the waist. You could also replace the belt that it comes with any belt to belt it. And I mean, you could do this with any denim jacket. You could literally do this with a denim jacket you already have in your closet, but I like that it's made a certain way to where the length of it and everything is made for it to be cinched at the waist, if that makes sense. Because I have a lot of denim jackets, but they're not this long. So they'll stop like right there. And then if you put a belt on around it, for example, it's like a little teeny like pop out at the bottom. Like it's not enough fabric to really give like that peplum type of look, if that makes sense. I think I got this on Nordstrom, Dillard's, somebody had it and I had to get it, and it was super marked down as well. So that is perfect. So I will link this down below. So sticking to the denim, I have this gorgeous blazer right here. Ever since I seen that ZARA denim blazer and I was not able to get my hands on it, I have been fiending for a denim blazer with a cinched waist for the longest. And y'all, ASOS came through. ASOS always comes through really, but this is a dark wash denim cinched waist, like cinched. When y'all see this on, y'all are gonna see that the waist is literally, and I mean literally snatched. Like it was so tight. I'm actually gonna return this and get a bigger size because y'all, the waist is wasting. Okay, it is like if I literally took a deep breath, the button would probably bust. Like that's how cinched the waist is. So I'm gonna size up. I did get this in a US 4 and it fits me, but I think a US 6 will be way more comfortable. Y'all, the fit, the quality, it is 100% cotton. The denim is just so nice. You see how snatched that is right there? The waist was not, they were not playing. Hourglass, literally. I'm literally gonna order it when I'm done filming because I can't risk her going out of stock. Okay, next up I have this navy bomber jacket, and this is from Walmart. This is actually from the Scoop collection. Y'all know, if you know anything about Walmart and you've seen anything about Walmart in the clothes, y'all know Scoop, they get it done every single time. This right here is so cute. I don't have any navy bomber jackets. I have a black one, of course. I think I have like a stone colored one. I think I have an olive one, but I just do not have, and I have a burgundy one, but I don't have a navy one. And when I saw this, I was like, I need it. Now, the only thing about it is I'm sad I got a large because my mind is so fixated on baggy, oversized, just making sure something fits. I wish I would have got a medium. I wanted this to have more of a slim fit, but it kind of fits a little big, a little bit. So I think it's too far gone to return. I think I'm past the return. I do really love this jacket. It's very affordable as well. It's good quality. It's puffer. It's very soft and just feels like a blanket. Like it just feels like super cozy, like a puffer jacket almost. Definitely should have got this in a medium, but I still love it. Okay, y'all, so this next jacket, I just so happened to stumble across. I don't know anything about this place. I've never heard of this place where I got this jacket from. I've seen that they had some really nice pieces. Like I've seen them on like ads when I'm on the internet and stuff, but I never actually like really looked into it. So I just so happened to be on their site one day after seeing something and I was like, let me go check them out. And I was scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and I saw this really cool bomber jacket. It's like a picnic basket weaving style bomber jacket. Y'all, this is so cool. This is probably one of the coolest bomber jackets that I own. I love this so much. It is so good. It's such a good quality jacket. It's very heavy. Okay, she's heavy, and it does have these zipper pockets in the front. I want to say this was a little pricey. It definitely was a little pricey, but it is different. It is very different. It's unique. It's a really cool, bold piece, and I'm gonna have this for a very long time. Like, this is so cool. I cannot wait to style this. I think I styled this in my 30-day outfits challenge. I did actually style it, but I don't know if I'm gonna post it or not because I don't know how crazy I am about the outfit. So if y'all see it, y'all see it. If y'all don't, y'all don't. But this is so good. I got this in a size large based off of the size chart in the reviews. Typically with a piece like this, I would kind of steer clear of it. Honestly, I would just admire it from the website, but I had to get this. I love this so much. Like, this is so good. Okay, so the second to last item I have in this video is this gorgeous moto jacket. Y'all, look at this jacket. That is stunning. stunning. This is like a really pretty, it's like navy blue, but not. It has like the sheen to it that makes it this like dusty kind of blue. I don't know, but I love it. It is so good. This is from Azalea Wang. Y'all know Azalea Wang does it, okay, with the jackets, the furs, the boots, the heels. They just have some of the most unique, just different pieces that nobody else has. And this right here is so pretty. I have no idea how I'm gonna style this jacket. It is like visually pleasing to look at, like honestly. I tried this on and I showed my husband. Anytime I have a piece that I know, just like, because my husband knows my style and he understands it, like he gets me, you know? So when I show him things like this, he was like, ooh, that's a good jacket. That's a good jacket right there. And I was like, I know. Okay, this is so cool. I'm definitely gonna take my time styling this one because I'm not exactly sure how I want to style it and I want to make sure I do it right. And also I got this jacket in a size medium. I was scared to get a large. After experimenting with other jackets, I was like, let's go for a medium, and I'm so glad that I got a medium. Okay, so last but certainly not least, I have this moto jacket here, and as you can see, it kind of has a very similar look to it. It has that wet sheen type of look to it, but this is in this really gorgeous olive green. I feel like it's coming up on camera a little brown, but in person it's definitely more green. I got this from Marshall's, actually. I got this from Marshall's, and I want to say that this jacket was originally like $300 to $500. I don't even know, to be honest. I can't really remember, but I know it was from $3 to $5, and I know that's a really big range, but in my head I'm seeing a 5 and I'm seeing a 3, so I don't know which one it was. And this was on sale for like 70% off. Honestly, it was like 80% off, and I had to get it. Y'all, this is literally so gorgeous. This is what the back looks like. It's just your typical moto jacket, but the color is out of this world. It is so different. It's so unique. It's literally unlike anything that I have, and that is what I'm trying to really lean into. I don't want to keep buying pieces that I already have in different variations, essentially. So when it comes to moto jackets, I pretty much have every color you can think of, but these colors, this one and the blue one, are unlike anything I have in my wardrobe. So I'm so excited to style these and to just have these in my wardrobe in general for the long haul, to see what I can do with them and just play around with them, because they are so unique. They're going to require some time and some effort, okay, when it comes to a look. So those are the looks that I'm going to take a little bit more time on, and then if I just want to wear the jacket, I'll just keep it very simple and let the jacket be the star of the show. So I hope you guys enjoyed this collective haul. Let me know down below your favorite piece in this video. Also, let me know where you guys are shopping at for this fall and winter. This is some stuff, like I said, that I've gathered up for the last few months, and I've honestly had some of this stuff for maybe even like the top of the year. I like to shop off season, as y'all know. So this is just what I have been gravitating to and picking up for the upcoming months, the cooler months. It's definitely getting cold now. Your girl be getting up at 4 a.m. to go to the gym and it be freezing. Follow your girl on Instagram and TikTok. I'm pretty sure by the time you see this, I may be done with my 30-day outfit challenge. If I'm not, go show us some love. And even if I am done, go show us some love if you missed out on some of the looks. I posted it on YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram. Okay, so nobody would miss out, just in case anybody isn't over here, over there, or everywhere, or whatever you want to call it. So definitely check it out, and definitely go to my LTK if you guys want the links to those looks. And I will have everything in this video linked in the order that it was shown in the video, as well as my measurements, so you can use me as a reference when shopping on all of these sites. And I will have chapters as well, so you guys can navigate the video very easily. And with all that being said, I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in my next one.